Howdy guys, how's it going? Let me just bring up Eagle here. My headset battery is low, so I gotta stay on a short leash. Probably pull that down a little bit, get more of myself and less of the whiteboard. And yeah, so if this is the first video y'all are watching, welcome to the channel. I'm creating open source hardware and I'm doing it for fun, and it's been a hobby for years, but I only started a GitHub repository recently. So let's go check out that GitHub. It is miniPCB, and the repo is called Eagle. Yeah, so if you clone the repo down to your local machine, and if you go into Eagle and you say options, directories, you can put the local file path for your GitHub repository for the clone that you download here in the directories, and then it will automatically show up in your navigation window. And when you open it up, it should look exactly like what I'm looking at here. So everything you see me touch and do, you can do as well. It's available on GitHub. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So I was working on TESTbase, and was making some good progress on. Well, if we look at the PDF that I printed before the end of the day yesterday, test identification. This has the name, the number, the last test that was performed, the part number, and the test type. So static performance, diagnostic. This will be the miniPCB number. Components under test. So this is what I added yesterday. I think I'm going to change the center line to a center line format. I think that dash is a little distracting. Whoops, let's close that. Let's go back to Eagle. And let's right-click, show in folder. Right-click, show more options, open. So now I'm editing the template instead of a new document created by the template. And it looks good here, but when you print to PDF, it doesn't look the same. So it's the inside, and actually table design. This guy, well, let's go inside and then center line, that one, and bam. So did this, yeah, so we're still on charcoal, so that should be. Well, let's see how that looks in the PDF. So it should look better, because the dash looks good in Word, but it doesn't look good in the PDF. Save. File, save as. It's the same, right? That didn't change. All right, that didn't change. Yes. Refresh. What's up with that? That looks even worse. I may have to just make it solid and light gray. Let's see, what am I? Let's just make it solid and a super light. So 1525. So like that. Yeah, that should work. So the other ones are all 75%, and this one will be 25%. I put it back to say replace instead of rework and redesign. So when you're doing developmental testing, it is replace or redesign. But when you do like all the other testing, it's just going to be adjust or replace. So I thought, well, might as well not create a form that's for just such a small sliver of the life cycle of the mini PCB. Should really create a form that's good for the life of the mini PCB. So yeah, something like that. Save and close, just the way it always is. This needs to be expanded, but it's instrument specific, so I think we're just going to have to do that one at a later time whenever we make tool base. So we got ECO base, this is test base, and then we'll do tool base. And then what is up with this? Tool base will, what is up with my table? It's really weird. It's really, really weird. There's 100%. Why is that not 100%? Man, I was. Did it go back to 100%? Yeah. Why is the header not 100%? Or if it is 100%, why is it different? Why is that one different? Oh my god, this is not cool. Not cool. Try and shrink it in. Nothing else moved, right? Okay, cool. Now I should be able to go back to 100% and what? Okay, so it did. Okay, that looks the way it's supposed to now. This does not. Why not? Why do those not line up? Now it does. All I did was zoom out and zoom back in. Huh. This guy too? What is going on? To watch the video and see if it was like that yesterday. Table properties. Now, is this going to do just the row? It should do the whole table, right? Yeah. Okay. That looks good. Okay. So yeah, so I split up different tables. Is the only way to name a table in, no, there it is, title. Test results. Can I put a space? Test results. We'll name this table acceptance criteria. What? Test setup. Test description. Is there a way to disable that pop-up thing? I don't think I use it. Do I use it? Y'all, do I use it? Do I use this? Is there a way to disable that? Home. I'm having a bad day, so might as well. Options. I wouldn't say bad day, but truck. Commercial residence next to me. The guy's parked on my front lawn, basically, right? It's half on the sidewalk, half on my grass, and they sat on my water meter and they broke my plumbing, so I don't have plumbing right now. And I took off work at 3 o'clock to go fix it, and traffic and the rain, the cold, and stores were closing, and it got dark early, and it was like it struck out. So I can't flush the toilet tonight, let alone take a shower. And yeah, so I'm a little bit. Okay, let's see. So show mini toolbar on selection. Okay. All right. So hey, we got rid of it. Thank God. Save. Oh man, that was the worst. Struggled with that for years and finally just disabled it. Wow, that's nice. Well, there you go, guys. That's how to disable that mini toolbar. All I had to do was have a bad day so that it just put me over the edge, and I was like, give me that. Let me find that setting. Okay, so test identification, components under test, test description, test setup, I almost need the components under test after the description. Or should I just leave it up there at the front? It'll confuse some people, but it will do a better job highlighting what the test is testing. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, and then I want to get down into another project of mine. Test setup, acceptance criteria, test results, detailed test information. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I think we fixed all of our. Oh well, not all, but I think we fixed all the formatting issues I saw with the tables. Now I just have to sit down and work out the code. So it's going to be. I got to put all those. Well, I should probably figure out. Okay, so yeah, so I like the click, click, boom, click, click, boom. That's good enough. It's slow, but the generator is just gonna get you there faster. Once we have this information in our Excel file, the record data, then we'll be able to automatically generate a like a report that says what failure modes we're testing for and what failure modes we are not testing for. So that's automated. So that's nice. That could be automated. So that's nice. You know what almost. So after this, that I'll want a test report form. The test report form can have basically multiple tests on one sheet, and it's where you will fill stuff in when you're going through the test, and then you'll click the button and it will like lock the report. And, so that's a separate document. And of course, on the report, you will not ever have to retype information that you've already typed here, right? So you'll only have to type, let's see, I should make the report form where you basically say, okay, I'm testing this miniPCB. I should have a report form generator. Where do I make the report form once, and then it's got all the tests, and then, yeah. Well, am I trying to avoid that though? Because then I'm typing stuff twice. So I need to have a report form that automatically generates. So the first step would basically be to create a like a table seed that then it could insert row, insert fields to kind of flesh out. Did I finish putting all these in? I did not. What was I doing? I did test description though, right? Yep. And then test information. Identification. Save. Okay, so maybe in the code I'll be able to work with each table by name, since there's multiple tables. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Let's go down into the code. All right, so this document, 2020, almost 2023, huh? Let's see. New entry key, that's all boilerplate. Content controls. By tags. So these are boilerplate. This is what we can play with. And we added a whole bunch, right? And then the data array lengths, I need to figure out how many there are. So I think in my Word tools, I have this little macro, which is, well, I used it the other day. Count control, content controls. Oh, and then I need to figure out how to do the drop-down menus. CC count. Yep, that one. So I want to run this, so let's run it. Bam, 150. What? That's cray-cray. Okay. Document count. And then, yeah, that's how you delete a document. You say kill, and then the document. Yeah, dangerous stuff for each form field. I used form fields before doing content controls, but the content controls are arguably better. So I switched over to content controls. So because they're arguably better. They're not necessarily better, just arguably. Clear CC text. Yeah. Go on. Actually make it empty, huh? Oh. There, I thought I wrote a subroutine to take the tag and insert it as the like set. Okay, that sounds like a good one. I do not want to run this because it'll break my oh no, because if lock contents is false. Yeah, we can run it. Okay. Why not, right? Run. So it skipped all the drop-down menus. Oh no, those weren't locked. I can't hit undo, can I? How far back can you undo? Apparently the whole way. Why weren't these locked? Contents can now be edited. That's locked. I'm not going to do this, but here I want to I need to look up how to access the drop-down menus. So Word, VBA, content control, drop-down, create drop-down list, content control. Okay. It's not. Word, VBA, please, Microsoft, Word, Visual Basic, whatever, reference. Okay, cool. Word, overview, object model, concepts, objects, miscellaneous, object model, is what I want. So, if I can close concepts. Object model. So, autocorrect. We can play with autocorrect. Auto text entries, axis, content, control object, content control object. Here we go. Drop down list entries dot, and then they say add. So object.cc, content controls type, content control drop down list. Gotcha. So this is where they add one and they say do this. So I could put the tool base. I could put all the information for the selection options, for the settings for each instrument in my VBA. What would be even better would be having like a JSON file that had a standard format that all equipment manufacturers could put their information in for their instrument, and then have a little converter that would take that JSON file and generate the VBA code to go into TESTbase. So that way TESTbase could be updated simply by running on the new JSON, by taking all those JSON files, running that script. Here's your VBA code, and then poof, now that's the new version of TESTbase. So that'd be like probably 2 point, and then the major wouldn't rev. It'd be like a minor, like 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. So 2.1 will have like no tools, and then 2.2 could have the tools I have laying around here, and then 2.3 could have more tools, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Like that. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So dim object as content control. So if we go back to here, so I access these by their tags instead of by the order that they show up in. So come on, where's that big unruly list of all the stuff no, I don't. Save data. So it builds an array. So populate the data array. So I need an index because I'm going to loop. So for each content control in content controls. Now, CC and CCs I define up at the very top. So this is for the whole file. So content control, content controls. So content control, that's the individual, and then content controls, that's the plural, right? So and I got my doc as the document. Okay, so save data, save doc, save data. So this will get all of the, well, data array CC index equals, and then the range.text is probably not, this is probably specific to it's probably specific to, so I need to say if cc.type, can I say type equals, and then some text, control text, whoa, then, right, and then, so basically do this guy, end, did I say end? Okay. I feel like there was a single line, oops, I feel like there was a single line if then. Can I do VBA single line if, yeah. If else then, okay. So if then, but I thought there was a single line. There, like that. Yes. Okay. So I think I can do that. No end. And then I think I can put if cc.type equals combo box, drop down list. Oh my God. Y'all having to listen to that too? No, thank God I muted y'all. That's so aggressive. Data, well, it's going to do it again. You got to love, oh, it didn't do it again. That's, okay, so now I need to figure out how to touch the contents of that one. Oh, I need to mute that. I need to mute this guy. It's just so, okay, that's so aggressive. Wow, that's just weird. Then, will it show me drop down list entries? I don't want the entries, I want the selection. They have range? Is it value? Escape. Let's jump over here and see if they have an example of reading the content control. So they have range. Wait, what? So set range.text. I want to read the range.text. Wait, this put it as a date and then changes it? And then changes the control to, wow, that's like, I didn't know you could do that. You just change the type. So do I, set placeholder text, content control. Content controls object. I thought that's what I'm looking at. How's that recommended content? That's the content I'm on. Sending me to the next level up? Oh my God. Here. Methods. Set text properties. So there's range, placeholder text, tag, title, type. So range, content control dot range. Well, this is like not necessarily the drop down menu though. Does range apply to all of them? If so, why didn't this? Well, I guess I didn't try. Cancel. Okay, it's probably going to work actually. This might work. Okay, we'll do this. Copy. Grab that and comment it. Save. Okay, so test name, test number, UUT part number, last test, data key tag. Those are all by their tag. So I'm going to set that to 150. Sounds too big, but oh well. Let's see. Maybe that will crash. And then how did I? No, I just looped through. This would be a good time to move that data key column. Yeah, so I'm thinking I was thinking I would require them to have a UUT part number, but then decided not to. I can re-enable it just by changing that comment and commenting this, but yeah. Oh, I forgot end if. Excuse me here. Okay, let's see if it works, huh? So save, close, save, protect without the no password. Okay, yeah, so the one that's up there right now is unprotected, guys. Don't let that mess you up. Okay, so this is in dev copy. T1. And we'll change this guy to be capacitor, conductance, open circuit, short circuit. Test limit will be upper and test limit will be lower. And this will be C1, something like that. Okay, go down to the bottom. This is going to crash, isn't it? Save and close. Okay, didn't crash. Tests. There's the PDF, T1. Okay, there's all my stuff. Go into the data. What? That one. Source code is that password, and data has this password. So copy. We'll open records data. We will say protect sheet unprotect. There's the password. Boom, it's unprotected. Let's maximize it. Well, y'all can't see the their data and log. And if we scroll this way, we got everything. Okay. So now I just need to, this is the data key. I need to move the data key to be up here so that it doesn't shift around with changing those guys. And then I need to run a script to populate each of these with essentially their tag, and then click the button. So let's go down into our code. I can close this. So it's working. So now I just need to move the data key. Don't save. Okay, leave that alone. Data key. This is the correct one. Open. Developer, Visual Basic. Okay, here. Okay, so let's so the 150 seems to work. Let's see. Okay, so I didn't need all these tags. I just put them there for fun. It's because of how I populate the array. This finds the data key column. So that's to check. So I don't have to change. I don't have to change the save data function based on moving the data key column. I can just move it, and that should still work. Save doc doesn't use it. Get click details doesn't use it. Data key string, data key index, data key. Oh, those are my variables. Save data doesn't. Delete data. Well, hang on a second. So Yeah. Save PDF, save button, or save. Okay. It's got to be, it's been a couple of years since I wrote this. Oi, 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 oi. Where do I build the data array? So I need to change. This is where I build the data array. For each CC in Cs. So I first need to change this index to 2. And then I need to set data array index 1 equal to the content control. Oh my God. Okay. That, yes. Now where am I? I'm up near the top. I'm at the very top. Oh. here. Okay, so CC index for each CC. So populate data array. Well, I should probably take the spaces out just to keep it tight. Well, no, I'll put a comment here. Okay, and then okay, so the first one should be the data key. Save. So that should move it. Okay, let's see if that works. Close, close, Eagle, TESTbase, form, T2. Save and close. What did I do? What it doesn't like that it started at. Oh, there's more than 150? Maybe because yeah, say okay. Save, and can I just close this? And can I, will it run again? I don't think so. And let's close that, don't save. Okay, and then we'll do T3. What? Cancel? Yeah, so it did all that. Cool. Then it didn't save. Did not. Cancel. Close. Sometimes You have to be brutish and actually kill Excel. Now it'll work. Okay. This should work. Close, overview, refresh. Yeah, test list. There we go. We got data key over here now. Cool. Okay. So that should allow the back end to change without catastrophic loss of records. Right or no? I don't know. Probably should have been up here at the front anyways the whole time. Probably should be row index, but who's counting? No, I use row index to delete stuff when they delete records. So row index will change, but data key is for the life of the record. Okay. So what I need to do, yeah, sure, is I need to make a script that will like reinitialize my Excel column. Here, developer, Visual Basic, the data array. Fill data array. Again, I'm in Word Tools, not this one. Did I have something in here already? I was playing around with tables, and yeah, you see, but we'll keep that clean for right now. Okay, let's try this. Save, close, close, here, T5. Oh, those are all going to be empty. That's okay. Well, oh, is it going to cause it to crash? No, didn't cause it to crash. Shrink, expand, T5, T5, test base, overview, refresh. Okay, that's still working. And we have empty where there is no tag. Should pick up again. Really? Description. What? We got two description fields right next to each other. Power stimuli measurement. It's an empty one. Image 1, 2, signal pin. I have an empty. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then that stuff picks back up. Okay. And then there's data key, which it'll be in here twice. I just won't key off of this one. But yeah. Do I want to keep those? They're not hurting anything, but yeah. Okay, let's close this and go over to the Word document and add all of our tags. So jump back over here. Show more options. Open. Unprotect. Stop protection. Okay. Developer properties. Test name. Why did that not show up? Did it? It did show up, though, right? It did not show up. Anyways. Properties. Test number. UUT. Part number. Last test number. Test type. That's right. Test type. Does it accepts the space? This feels risky. Feels risky. Just, how is it doing all the other ones? The worst way, right? No, just doing the underscore. Test type. Okay, this is ref RD1. So RD1. This is type 1, parameter 1, This is failure mode 1A. And this is test limit 1A. This is B. So failure mode 1B. And this is test limit 1B. Copy. This is 2A. This is 2B. Three A, 3B, 4A, 4B. I would do this programmatically, but it's so painful working with the code that this is going to be faster. Because I feel like this is more reliable. Y'all are like, no, Nolan, we've seen your typos. We know this is not more reliable. This is no, it's 9B. Yeah, this is 10B. Well, 10A. Wait, I put that in the title? No. Maybe I should just, no, it's fine. Is my headset dying because it's making a weird noise? That would make it that'd be a great ending to the day, wouldn't it? Whoa. That's 6, right? Yeah. Maybe I should have put that index. Yes, Nolan, we've been yelling about that for years. Oh, yeah? Yeah, no, it's fine. That was the hard part. This will go fast. The tricky thing is if I want to change any of the, well, we were just looking at the code to do that. That was 5, right? And 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So type, copy, and come down here. Actually, I have to delete that 1, but, copy. Oh, rah, 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 rah. 3, 4. Did I 12, 12, 13, yeah, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, okay, cool. Didn't miss one. Yeah. See, we're almost done. Get in there. This one may be a little annoying. Ref des 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 5, 6, 6, 7. Ouch. Nope. That one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This guy. That should be purpose. This should be scope. Scope. This is test image. This is image 3, right? So I've got no, that's image 1. So that's image 1. Wow. So it's image 1. Image 1 caption. This is image 2. 2. This is image 2 caption. This will be image 3. Image 3 caption. This is image 4. And this is image 4 caption. Okay. This is power. Stimuli. Measurement. This is image 5. 5. This is not that one. This is image 6. This is image 5 caption. This is image 6 caption. This is signal pin. This is instrument. This is measurement. This is settings. Instrument settings. This is instrument accuracy offset. Wow. Just wow. This is instrument tolerance. Wow. Parameter. parameter. This is criteria parameter. Sure. This is lower limit. Target value. Upper limit. Units. These should be good. Yeah, they should. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's the form. So we did it, right? Boom. Didn't take that long. Save. Let's protect. Restrict editing. Start. No password. Close that pane. Save again. Close the form. Go back to Eagle. We'll do T whatever 6. This should still run where we're grabbing the tags. Takes a little longer. Yep, still there. Cool. And if we go into TESTbase, overview, refresh. Okay. Do we have any empty? I think we're good. So now I can copy this. That's the last one. Yeah. So I'm going to shift, yeah, then back off one. Well, I'll just copy this. So I'm going to copy. What? Copy. Cool. Got it. That'll keep it on the clipboard if I close, right? Save, sure. There's a large amount of data on the clipboard. You want it? Yes. I want it on my clipboard. Now, I need to open this guy and, man. Actually, I didn't need to copy it. It's in the data. So if I just go back to here, grab the password, copy, so I'm going to throw away what I just copied there. Okay, unprotect. Okay, grab this, shift, copy, boop, 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 and paste. And then here, I want to say data key. And here, I'm going to say X data key. So like, it's not going to find that one. Or, yeah. There we go. Just date, time, created. This works. We'll do that, and then we'll leave the we'll pull the stamps. That way, we get all the stamp data, so we know who messed with it last. Okay, cool. So now I should save. But well, yeah, I'm gonna save. Saved. Cool. And I'm gonna delete all of those. Home. Control. Okay, it's fine. All right, save. So now that is fresh. Okay. Oh, I needed to protect. No, I don't need to protect it. The first time I run it, it'll protect it. So I can go into tests. And I can just delete these. Delete, because I already deleted the data. I can delete these. Okay, cool. So now if I go back into Eagle, boom, they're clean, empty, right? Click on the form. We can do T1, right? T1, tab, scroll all the way to the bottom. Maybe I should put it at the bottom of the sheets. That way you can just scroll all the way down and it's at the bottom of the last page. Oh, and I could put like a revision history above it. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so this is what you'd expect. It's just the document the way it was. Close, 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 close. Thankfully, we can close these now too. Close. Let's go into the Excel overview, refresh. Back down to 1. And if we look at it, yeah, so now we need to change the, from pulling those labels, but you can see that it does indeed match. So we'll leave the I think I always had them there. I just made them small. We'll leave the header row to match the tags, so that way we have visibility for later programming. So okay, so let's save. Let's go back into the form and tweak that code. Developer, Visual Basic. Oops, always do that. What's worse is when you develop in your module and then you try and move it to the document and then you keep developing in the module. It's bad here. Get data key, populate the data array. Yep, it's this. So I'm going to grab that. So this guy's doubled, so that way you can, should have doubled that one too. Cool, now it will work. There, I'll yell at them because the code is so hard to read and see stuff that that will help future Nolan. And still 2022. I don't know, whatever. Okay, close, save, close. Now it should work. We should have a live, in fact, if we open T1, watch this, because even though I updated the macro, this guy uses Wow, how did I mess that up? Again. Now it should work. That's crazy. Close here. Hopefully it didn't corrupt it. Not a big deal if it did, but you know, be nicer if it didn't. Beautiful. TESTbase. Overview, refresh. Congratulations, updated successfully. There it is. We're back looking at the data. Nice. 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 Yeah, nice. Wow. Pretty cool, huh, guys? Oh, it does it after they're cleared, so I don't get the stamp. Do I want to? Should I put that in? It makes the record basically stamped. It's 8 o'clock. I'm thinking about dinner. I think I'm going to do chicken soup and chado beans. Sounds good. So it's probably just going to stay the way that it is. Why would I not want it, though? Why would I not want it? I don't understand why I hesitate sometimes. It's just work, right? Save, close, here, here, show more options, open, developer, here, this document, come down, the data key string, so get click details, save doc, save data. So if I so in save data, if I run get click details, ouch. Ouch, ouch. And my back was hurting all day. I almost need to put them at the front, don't I? almost like this right here needs to be set equal to 1, put this, set equal to 2, put this, 3, this, 4, this. Yeah. So down here, where we've got the save PDF, no, it's the save button, click. Saves doc, saves PDF, saves data. Get click details. So get click details ran. And so these should still be active. Macro user, macro computer, date time, user computer, date time. Yeah, that's all I need. Macro user, macro computer, date time. So I'm just going to put those 3. It's right here, isn't it? Save data. Okay, so it's equals 2, and then this is going to look weird. I mean, the better way to do it is just put 2, but I'm going to just keep it like this. So this will be macro, oh my god, macro user. Yeah, here we'll do this. So actually, just 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need this. And then down here, this is 5. Okay, and then 0 is the row index. Okay. That was literally just 3 lines of code, wasn't it? And now I'll have those at the front. I can delete the headers from the back. Save, close, close. Here. It should work. Debug. What? I need to add that. I was looking for that, but yeah, I need to make my data array bigger by 3. So 4. Save. Yeah. Close. Save and close. See if that works. It's running. Okay. Let's go to TESTbase. We'll refresh. Yeah, so the header row is what? Didn't change it? What how tired am I? Is that was it date time or date time stamp? Just date time. Save. Close. Close. Here. Here. There we go. So I grab these guys. Cut. No. I need to do this in the don't save. Yeah, this will do in the record. Data. Record data. Protect. Unprotect. There. Grab this guy. Cut. Bump, 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 bump. Paste. Go to the end. Go to the end. I don't need the PDF. I'm just going to delete that one. And say, why is there an extra? Why is it off shifted? What did I do wrong? Oh, I did go too far. Okay. Here now, if I say paste, from here to here, cut and paste. There we go. Now it's back on. Save. Cool. All right. Close. Go back here. T1. Hello world. Need to put it at the bottom, don't I? TESTbase. How's that look? Those guys, I could delete. I thought oh no, I need to refresh. Yeah. Refresh. Huh. Okay. Looks fine. Control. Date time. Created. Cool. We've got it, folks. Yeah. Pretty cool. Okay. So save. And with that, none of this really changed. Paste here, backspace, delete this row, table properties, row, set it to 2 inches. Nah, set it to 1 inch. 1.25. 1 inch was actually correct. Huh. Thought it was. Okay. So in added component under test section to collect information needed don't need to say that to generate a failure mode traceability report to show what the test plan does and does not cover. Okay, engineering change order. Yeah, let's do an ECO for this. So the next ECO, okay. Okay, I really need to move the engineering change order system into Eagle. I don't like moving around here anymore. Microsoft made it not fun. So I have 111, so this is 12. So ECO 1012. This is TESTbase 2.0 release in today. DWG number, not applicable. This is me today. We're doing it all today, folks. Today. Description of change. Statement of risk. No known risk. Justification of change. So justification of change is, do I want to say much or do I want to keep it really vague? So I don't really want to get down into the cognitive science of why it's best to, I just want to be like product development. Just quality engineering. Good enough. And we'll skip the image. Save and close. ECO 1012. This is December 1st, 2022. Was it really just the 21st that I did the initial release of ECO-base? I guess it was. Wow. Huh. See, and this is draft, or ideas. Ideas. Okay. What was the other idea I just had? Oh yeah, move. Does that really? No, just leave that one alone. Don't clutter it. Okay. Save. Actually, save as PDF. Save. Yes to all. Close. Okay. So if I look at this, this should be updated now. Why is this not updated? Why? Well, it's ECO base. What? TESTbase. File. Save as. PDF. Save. Yes. Close. Save. Okay, that was weird, wasn't it? All right, extended existing sections to improve focus on the purpose and scope of each test. Added components under test section to collect information needed to generate a failure mode traceability report to show what the test plan does and does not cover. Wow. Yeah. Man, because so many engineers will not tell you, right? Like, oh, it doesn't check that, right? You have to double check. What does your test plan check, right? Oh yeah, we have a tester and it tests it and everything turns out to be good. Wow. But I know that they're not working. No, the tester says they're good. Well, what does your tester check for? And can I review it? So, yeah. Okay, close that. Okay, let's push this to GitHub and then go get something to eat. Sounds like fun. All right, so, ouch, 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 ouch. GitHub desktop. I did a commit last night, so this is going to be nm01 December 2022 and in parentheses 2. Wait, I do not want this in there. I need to clear it. No, I didn't finish my job. Close this. Okay, templates. All right, well, all right. Sorry, guys. We'll catch up. I have to catch up to myself. miniPCB. So view and show and explore. Delete. Delete. Data. I have to open the PDF test base. Oh, not that one. Delete. Go up one more here. That's too far. That's too far still. Right here. Copy. Data. Record data. Protect. Unprotect. This. Delete. Save. Protect sheet. Password. Save. TESTbase. Run this guy to clear it. Okay. Save. Close. Okay, so that's all empty. Good, 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 good. Now, copy. Copy. And paste. Replace the files. Okay. I don't really indicate the version, do I? That's pretty bad. Well, I'm going to delete everything that I had and restart it. I want to do it. I want to only do these once, right? And I want it to be perfect. So I'm going to throw away the ones I started, and we'll do it right. Okay, now I should be able to push. What was I gonna? Okay, I was gonna add something to the design notes as well. I forgot what it was though. All right, let's do this. Let's go get something to eat, and we'll okay. This is oh, cool. Okay, and before we leave, let's refresh the GitHub and let's see it. So engineering documents, templates. So you can see what was like. This hasn't changed since the 30th. That hasn't changed since the 31st, 21st. Did I say 31st? TESTbase, right? So if you go to TESTbase, that changed. Yeah, because it's got the 2 in parentheses. Yeah. Okay. Dev copy and TESTbase. I need to delete that, don't I? TESTbase. Boom. that changed. That did not. Changed. I need to delete these. Not that the directory, just the. How do I delete these? Do I have to do like a. Anyways, I need to figure out how to delete these and then just clear it out for you guys. Sorry about that. Ow. If y'all are, yeah, struggling with that, I apologize. But yeah, TESTbase 2.0, revision B. Nice. Okay. Then I need to move ECOBase down into, yeah, there you go. You can look at the desktop. Nice, right? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see y'all in a little bit or in the next video. All right. Laters.